Alright, what's up guys? My name's Dane. I go by Pub Dane on Twitch. I'm here gonna be my first episode of the Raft. So basically what this game is a survival game. You start on a 2x2 raft. It's kind of like, if people know Minecraft more, like The Forest, if you played that. But basically you're floating on a raft and there's a shark around you and you just collect things, build up, and there's different places you can get. There's small islands, big islands, and then even bigger stuff from that, which we'll get to. I'm gonna do these in parts, so you'll get like part one, part two, until I pretty much there's a point where you can kind of beat the game. So this is an open world though, so like I'll have, if anybody on here wants to play, I'll be able to add them to the raft and join in on the games. But I'm gonna start this solo, so let's just get right into it. It'll be fun. I played this game a lot before. Before there was a bunch of updates, so like I was playing it when there was only a little bit to it. A lot of fun. I enjoyed it. The beginning is pretty much just collect things. So as you can see, there's stuff that's gonna be floating around here. The game can get a little tough here. Actually, right before I was recording this, I got a little farther and then I ended up dying. So it's tough. But yeah, so you'll see what happens is you just float. The goal for me right away is just collecting as much as you can. As you can see, there's barrels all around. The barrels contain more stuff. I don't know if I can hit that one. Doesn't look like it. Nope. So yeah, well, you'll head in a direction. Eventually you'll run into like, oops. So you can jump in the water, but as you'll see is there is a shark following you the whole time. So the shark will attack you whenever you're in the water, which happened to me last time. I thought it was fine. I was collecting stuff underwater and then bam, dead. But yeah, you'll see once I start collecting, the goal is to just get as much material as you can, because like any survival game, you need to start by getting material to do anything exciting. So I'm just going to continue to collect. Yeah, so I played this game for a while before, and then they came out with a bunch of updates on it. So now I'm just all excited to get back into it. I'll have my friend Chance, he goes by Chance Bites on Twitch. He'll join in here soon for a bunch of games. Maybe I'll convince Lucky, to get on here as well. But I mean, it's fun. Like I said, it's survival world, so I'm just going to continue by myself right now to start the game. I'm going to do this in part series, so you'll see a bunch of these. So it's just going to be the beginning stage, and then you'll just get to watch it grow. So this raft will be a lot bigger. What I've learned in this game too is I get caught not collecting enough, trying to build everything, and I'm just running out of material, and then you'll be surprised. You'll think you'll need more of one thing, and the next thing you know, like, you're out of the thing you haven't been collecting. So it's just the goal right away. And you can see there's an island coming up. It's perfect. So I'm just going to continue to collect, and we'll run into that island. My first thing I'll probably do here then is make an anchor so I can stay there longer. My raft just doesn't float away. That can happen. I have done that where I was on an island and I look back and it's way down at the end of the ocean, and then swimming to it, this guy just keeps on eating you, so it's almost impossible. Right. So what's nice is like when they're right in your face, you can just grab them like this. So I'll go to the island there. So my first task is to grab a bunch of stuff, build a research table, research it, because that allows you to build more stuff. My goal is to start to build, you'll see there's trees on there. So the trees can drop like food depending on the type of tree, but more importantly it drops planks and leaves. So the leaves are able to build rope, and rope is very important in this game because most things you need to make shit is with rope. So I continue to palm leaves. The shark gets extremely annoying once you get to the point where you can like build some good spears, you can actually kill it, but then it respawns after a while. There's ways you can like make fish bait where it'll eat the fish for a while, and then you can go underwater, find things, which I might have to do. You could fish for a while without bait and you'll be fine and he won't attack you, but then there'll be times where he's consistently attacking like I did on that last round, and you think you can take a couple hits and then the next thing you know he's just attacking repeatedly. Alright, let's see what I can build here. First things first, I'm going to build a building hammer so I can start expanding my raft around a bit. Collecting them, I can't forget to do that. These hooks are your best friend in this game, because it gets things underwater. What? I think it was good. Okay, let's see here. I need to make sure I have an anchor, and you'll see he just eats your fucking raft right after you started to build it. So he is a pain in the ass. So I'll put that there. Once I get a little bit closer here, I'm going to select all this one here. I need to make a paddle, unfortunately. That'll be fine. So I'll probably dock it right here. Put that quick. What? So all that you can see under the water is like metal parts. So the story of this game, I think I can pull it up here quick. Let's see if I can. I could. So basically, the world went underwater. I think they even say because of pollution. All right. So the raft is your home. Your hook is your friend. Raft breaks. Let's see if I can continue the pages. So these are the goals of the game. So your raft is your home, your hook is your friend. If your raft breaks, you patch it up. If your hook is lost, you make another. If you find the big blue stretch, if you find the big blue stretching out forever, that means you aren't paying attention. There's nothing you can't make if you salvage it right. Follow any radio frequency, it is still broadcasting it if it's above water. Others have come before you, will come after. So make sure you mark your way. The world is gone, but its story remains. Gather as many as you can. And for Pete's sake, watch out for the shark. Fucking sharks. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Let me see where this bitch is. I'm gonna try to collect some stuff underwater. Let me see if I can make a stone axe. I need some stone. So let me see if I can see some animal. So I'll probably get hit by the shark a couple times here. I'm just gonna try to collect as much as I can. As you can see, he's a bitch. I'm not gonna risk dying from him this time around. I just need the stone for the stone axe. Yeah, he's fucking quick too, so you can see I'm already half health, so I'm just gonna dip out. God, man. Really hits you. So I'm just gonna try to heal a bit. And let me make that stone axe. Let's go like this, because I want more important things up here. I get my food somewhere edible. So yeah, like I said before, the goal I'm gonna try to do is get stuff so I can plant trees. As you can see, this is giving me planks, palm leaves, and it gave me a coconut. So it gives you food, it gives you stuff to make ropes, and planks. And planks are pretty much needed by everything. So that's why building these are very important. To start, because you just continue to build resources and you don't have to stop at these small islands. You just start to build up. So on these islands, you'll see that there's a pineapple in the background here. I'll grab it. So you can get pineapple. What's nice when you grab those, they'll give you seeds with them, which then you can build like smaller crop farms to basically continue to have food. Let's see if there's anything else worth on this island. Doesn't look like it. Seaweed I see. I want seaweed because that ends up helping you build. I think helps you with armor. So, I'm gonna get bit by the shark here, but I'm just gonna go for it. You want to just kind of collect anything you see underwater. Sand is really useful later on. Metal scraps is obviously going to be useful because that makes those make nails, and pretty much everything needs nails. Some water. Let's go back down. But like I said, in this game, everything is going to be useful at some point. So collecting literally everything you can. As you can see, my hook broke already. They're not too hard to make. I just made another stone axe. I'm dumb. That's right. You can use it for later. Let's go back down. I'm just gonna keep collecting. So yeah, the goal is obviously I'm just gonna continue to expand on everything and kind of get the beginning parts of it done. If I have people that want to end up joining, then that means the annoying work, I guess, is finished up. Or if more people want to do it from the beginning, can restart the journey with people, and we can all just work on it together. Which is, the beginning is fun. Don't get me wrong, everyone. You gotta. This is the point of all these survival games. Surprise at night. I must not be able to get bit here, which is nice. But I feel like I'm far enough in the water that he would be able to get me. So I'm just going to try to collect as much as I possibly can. So I think my first goal would be build a research table because that gets me all my necessary things. There's one thing that the goal to make this game easier is there's nets in this game. So basically the net, while you're like just drifting, because in this game, once you're drifting in direction, that's when like materials spawn in the water, and they'll spawn in the direction you're going. So if you start to change directions, it gets screwed up because the spawn was all the materials are made in one, so it makes you wait a while before you can start to spawn things in front of you again. So there's these things, they're just nets, and nets will capture all those material without you having to fish them out of the water the whole time. So it's very useful because you can be building stuff and you'll be collecting at the same time. And it's getting dark, so it's hard to see. As you can see, I'm like skipping some things, like there's flowers and stuff. Those are mainly for like dye. Well, I'm glad I came back. Get some water now. I think I got a decent amount of material to start building up. Get back on Raft. Actually, some stuff I want to grab there. But yeah, I'm going to start building up here. First things first, try to make the research table. It's going to be annoying how this goes. So as you can see, I don't know if you can hear it, but my water is down, so I'm making these noises. Luckily, in this game, when you eat certain material, it'll give you like a decent amount of water and foods. Like watermelon just has a lot of water in it, no pun intended. So it'll fill it up. But when you get into situations where you don't have that food, like you're in trouble because your water and stuff goes down quick. So what I'll do here is I'm just going to start throwing stuff in there. So when you research things, it takes one and you start to learn stuff. So I'm just going to continue to research. You'll see once I start putting more in here, I'll start to learn things. Researchable, not researchable. Boom, I get lanterns already. There's this medium crop, so that does my pineapple stuff. That's actually big to get right away. Plastic, that's going to learn a lot of things. Leaves, obviously, need to learn. I don't have any rope. Let's see. Nails. Make sure I can build a rope. Well, I can almost do that already. Some planks. Just do one rope, throw that in there. That'll learn a bunch of things. Bolts I can't get yet. I can get nails. So that learned a bunch of things. That's where the collectible nets are very important. So once I can get those collectible nets, that makes things a lot easier. Alright, I think I've researched for the most part everything. I'll get a bolt here soon. Clam. Actually, I saw one down here. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I know he's in. Oh, he missed. Oh, I can just pick these up. That's right. So I'm gonna go research a clam. So clams can make nests for birds. There's like little seagulls that fly around. They're not like those. Basically, they get you. All right, so feathers, and feathers can be used to. I think it makes bow and arrows. Cool. So now you can see all my stuff is grow. These collected nets, these are my goals. First things first though, I need to not sleep on getting purified water and food to cook, so I'll have to make fish. I need to start collecting more planks. Which is why I said one more thing of the crop plots, I'll be able to plant trees, which trees do all that. So, boom, got a purifier. Right now this is all going to be ugly because I have nowhere to put anything. And if I put them on one of these outside ones, he could bite it off. So it's just going to look ugly here for a second, and I will move it all around later once I can start to build around. I should probably just start to go because I could collect more. But I do need to start collecting material. Let's see how much it is for a cup of water. Need plastic. Just grab that. So basically, you'll get your cup of water. This is important. You want to fill it up with salt water. Don't drink salt water. Go here, planks, heat it up, and then it'll come here and you can collect it. But I need to start fishing. Just in this. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely need to expand my rafts and start putting more stuff so they don't get. There's just like there's 100 things you could do. Like it's just what you want to focus on, to be honest. Like you can start building your raft out more, so you can start placing stuff, but then when you start getting your stuff, like you used it all on, like he's gonna start biting that here. And then what I should be making, so I don't keep getting screwed here, is a wooden spear. So, but everything, like I said, needs planks. Just to build around needs planks. I want to build a storage, so I can, of course. Of course, that took planks to make, so that's great. No way. Okay. Don't know if we can still reach that. I'll try that. No way. Oh, you know. I got mangoes. A bunch of shit here. It's really satisfying when you do get a bunch of things at once. How do I get my spear? I need a rope, which I think I can make rope. So I'm just gonna get my spear so it stops eating my ship. My raft, I should say. Didn't I just make one? I did. Boom. So when he comes out here, you gotta poke him a few times, and then he'll get off your raft. It does not fix the raft, unfortunately. You need more planks for all that. Just jump in the water here. He's gonna eat me. Oh, he missed, bitch. I found blueprints in that one, so I can now make what's... So now that you see, you always want to make sure this is running, because whenever it's to that point, you just want to... I'm anal about it, so like, I need to make sure I have fresh water at every point, and if someone doesn't fill it up, you are a monster. Right up in front. The receiver now. Yeah, he's good. Oh no! Oh no! What do I not need? Seats. I don't know what that was. All these. Ouch. So, as you can see, things dropped out of my, Oh no, stop going so fast. Ow. Get in. Snagged it. Okay, I need to make a storage because I'm struggling here. Actually, I could probably barely any plastic. Are you kidding me? Alright. Also, what do I not have? I have that. Of course, no plastic. Start making some stuff then. I'll be start making these since I have a bunch of. Make some rooms. I need to start making some ropes. So you can see here, I'll be able to poke him. And then eventually he'll die. And then you can get like meat from him. But it does save your raft for a while. I need plastic though. Don't want to get rid of seeds yet. But I have to eat some stuff. Another island, which should be nice. So there's my first set of. So what I do is I do this. It blocks, so that they'll still go underneath the raft and they'll collect in this, but the shark won't bite onto this one individually. It bites only on the end ones. So at least that saves. So you'll see what I'll do here is build like 3 out. That way those nets, because the shark can bite onto those nets and break them, and the nets are not cheap. See here, make another one. Oh yeah, might as well, right? So, let's see, I need to make a grill. Planks. One thing nice is there is a lot of planks in the water. It's like you can get planks, but everything needs planks, and all of them need like 1 or 2 of them. So I'll let you see here what that will do. So you see the net, boom, it caught the things that we're going up against. So once you start expanding, obviously out another island, you'll expand it all the way out here, out that way, and it'll just start collecting them all. Alright, what do I got to eat? Pineapples. I like having these nets. I know I'm gonna regret later. Once I just start collecting these nets, it just does the job for me when I'm floating. Alright, so let me see. I want to get to that island again. So one thing you can make that I haven't yet, more planks needed, is a paddle. Kind of get you direction towards things. Also, a sail is very big in this game. Always gotta be a bitch. What can I do to fishing rod? Oh, I'm out of leaves, of course. Oh, it's glitched out. I think I'm actually just gonna keep going. So you can see, I'll show you this. You can see what this thing can do. You can repair, or get one that repairs things, and then you just go up to it with planks, and I'll see, like this is, you can see as once you get build this up, this all just starts to collect, and then you don't have to do all the heavy lifting basically. Let's see. I need a grill. First thing, yeah, grill first. What I can make it. So I'll build the grill. Starting to make progress here now. All this is ugly because I'm just throwing it down. Just make this a little more symmetrical. Oh, I didn't. Oh, let's not miss these now. So there's all these things you can cook. Obviously, fish is the big one I'll get into once I build a fishing pole. I'm just going to eat what I have for now. It's just annoying. It's literally how my stomach is, though. Once you start fishing, the fish you get are very useful. The item I'm looking for right now is... There we go. That should give me a good amount. I can cook potatoes too. Let's see here. Let's get this up to fishing pole. Piece of wood. Wrapped in a fishing pole. Let's go. Now, grab what I can. I like to just fish. I can kind of collect while we drift by things. If I see something I really need, like barrels, I always want to try to catch. Those just have the most stuff in it. And then you'll see after a while, you'll grab one and boom, I got a fish. So. So, like, after a while, all these need to continue to be filled with planks to heat up. So, like I said, planks is used for everything. That's why it's so important to get them right away. Let's see if I can get some more. I just kind of need to be collecting. That's not good. Always hungry, I swear. I think if I remember right, once you get these, you're good and you get rid of them. So. I didn't want that. Can I remove? I think I just have to break it. Ooh. See, once I start expanding out in a direction, keep doing these nets. Planks are for everything. And then what's nice about just like having these out here is you can just run in a direction now. So like, instead of having to fish them out the hook the whole time, you can just kind of be out here going back and forth. like I said, everything needs planks. But I kind of have to start going here, which is good. The research table, once I start to, there's like little like, which I've been looking for and haven't seen. There's an island, a pretty decent island over there. There's like little, basically abandoned rafts. Oh, island over there too. I should kind of want to go to that one. It's two of them. So maybe I finally get myself a sail. I know they're expensive. I'm close there, just need to collect. Shoot. So yeah, my goal was to, I think I'll probably, how long have we been going? Almost 40 minutes. I think I'll be ending here soon. I think once I get to a new island, I'll end it. Getting to that point. I'll have to obviously make these not unbearably long, but still arrive for the journey. So let's get to the island. So I'll build my sail. It's like every good raft needs, right? Like I said, I will make this all not unbearable to look at here in a second. I need to do it somewhere up here so it doesn't break. Let's open it up and rotate it to get over that way. Yeah, fish does the job, as you can see. Ah, shit. See this guy? He just does work on all your hard work, all your progress, mate. He just chips away at it. Let's go right into the island. Land ho! I don't have any planks. That's what I'll get jumping up into here. Yeah, so the sail will be able, it gets you in a direction, but you always want to go with the wind. There's a little streamer you can make with the sail, which I'll make here soon once I can get my hands on more planks. But that allows you to know which way the wind's going, and you kind of want to go in that direction because you'll be moving at a quicker pace, which is these fill up quickly then. You can kind of be doing your own thing the whole time. By building. So let me get some planks here so I can go anchor it down. It's not landing. Maybe it will be a good spot. Well, it's kind of stuck anyways, so I think it'll be good to hold it there. Let me just collect a little bit here, see if there's any watermelon. Watermelon. Just want to make sure there's nothing on top of here. Sometimes there's like chests on islands you can get to. Yeah, as you can see, this is where you get your main amount of planks. See if there's a chest on top of here. This is really hard sometimes. Doesn't look like it. Sometimes there's underwater ones you can see. But anyways, I think this is where I'll stop. Let me go end back on the raft. Alright guys, so obviously this is the beginning stages of a much larger raft. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I'll get some people on the channel to join me in my adventure on the raft. But thanks for watching, and tune into the next one.